What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're 50p hunting again today. Before we get into the bag and before we look at what we've got so far, let's have a look at the key dates from the last hunt. We done exceptionally well last time out, bagging ourselves 3 2017 shields, which these are perfect for putting away in years to come, especially if you get them in decent condition, because with a mintage of just 1.8 million, that's so low. It's lower than an Isaac Newton, you know, and we managed to get 3 of them in the last hunt. So do always check your shields for 2017s as well as the NIFCs. We always do that after the hunt and come back at the beginning of the next one to show you what we found. Quick look in the book. We've got everything that isn't an Olympic or Kew Gardens, so it's just the Kew Gardens in this spot down here, and then 12 Olympics to find. Everything else we have managed to get hold of. Of course, if we find them in change or from a friend, they don't go in the book. This is all from hunting bags from the bank or post office. But yeah, 12 Olympics still to find. We've got a few of the harder ones though already. We've got triathlon, we've got wrestling, we've got tennis. Everything else since then we found another Newton recently, didn't we? Been a while since we found a duck though. That'd be nice to find a duck. And again, 2018 Potters, we've got them all, but it's been so long since we found one of the big two. And then the most recent release in your change, the Brexit 50p. We've managed to also fill up a whole page now of territories, different dates. So although there's 5 Jersey ones there, they're all different dates. So we're doing really well on those. But let's get into it. Hopefully we can find maybe at least one of these Olympics we need. But the main thing is we get a nice variety to have a little look through. I did notice actually, cut that off first, but can you see him down there? Little Mr. Jeremy Fisher. There's definitely one coin in there. We've had mixed luck from this post office, but again, this is one of these bags from the 7th of July, which was the same date as the last one. And we've done all right last time in the end, didn't we? So let's try and be positive. Just get that there to prop that bag up so we can put the coins in it. And 2.5 minutes in and we haven't started yet. What am I playing at? Let's do it. Of course, as I said, we will check these shields and the Britannias for key dates afterwards. There's our first find. Allegedly 4.5 million of these now in circulation, up from the 3 million. Will we see the full 10 million? Time will tell. At the minute, they're changing hands for about £1, I think. I don't keep them because I just found, what did we find in the end? £750 worth, all in sealed bags. So yeah, I don't need any Brexits. I haven't kept that lot, by the way. There's our first Paddington of the hunt. That's Paddington at the Tower. Still waiting on mintage figures for those, of course. There's 2017's The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Second most common commemorative you will find. And there's another Brexit. If you're finding Brexits, you don't have them already, I'd say definitely keep them. It's going to be a really collectible coin. Not for the design, just for the subject matter. Because the design, let's be honest, is a bit naff. Oh yes! Come on! There we go. There's goal ball. And I don't believe we have that already. This is from the Olympic set, 2012 Olympics. That's Paralympic goal ball, is it? Do we have it? Do we have it? We don't. It's one we need. We're down to 11. Absolutely brilliant. And it's in pretty good condition. Not bad at all. Not perfect, but it's a 9-year-old coin. That is awesome. Brilliant. Haha. What's that, third bag? We find one for the book. That is really, really good. There's a Brexit. Third one of those already. Oh, Goldball, that's so good to tick one off the list. It's a pretty cool design as well, with the player's arm in motion. Excuse my creaky door if you can hear that, it's just the wind blowing it. We like some background noise on this channel. He hasn't started yet. I'll jinx it now though. There's our first nothing bag of the day. You will always get those, but we keep on going. Oh, there's another 2017 Tale of Peter Rabbit. Funny how they seem to appear more regularly than the Benjamin Bunnies. There's a 2018 Potter. It's the most common out of the lot. Completely missed the bag with that handful. It's the Tailor of Gloucester. Lovely find though, and becoming more and more scarce. Difficult to get your hands on now if you've not got one already. When the 2018 Potters first. Oh, there's the Jeremy Fisher that we saw earlier. Perhaps, maybe it's a different one. He's from the 2017 set as well. Not as common as Benjamin and Peter, but still very common. But yeah, Tailor of Gloucester, a nice find. Any 2018 Potter we will keep. And there's 100 years of scouting. Be prepared. 2007 coin. Pretty nice condition. And we've started keeping these. Alright, so we're going to go with top line common, next line unknown mintages, and then the keepers from there. But these stars will go in the middle here. Ooh. Paddington St Paul's Cathedral. That's one each for the Tower versus Cathedral fight. And there's another Jeremy Fisher. 2017 set, of course. Doing well so far, guys. We're doing well. Let's keep it going. Lots of bags left. Nothing in that one. Yet another Tale of Peter Rabbit from 2017. Hope everyone's keeping well. Depending on where you are in the world, we've had some pretty nice weather the last few days. I heard it's meant to get a bit grim locally over the weekend though. What is that? Not sure. There's our first Benjamin Bunny of the hunt. Just needing Tom Kitten now to complete the little 2017 set. Probably the easiest of definitely the easiest 4-coin set to complete from a hunt. Victoria Cross, the medals, lovely design that, but considered a pretty common coin. Let's keep going. Oh, another Taylor. Very nice. Our second Taylor of Gloucester of the hunt. That's pretty good going. Not sure what they're valued at the minute. Probably not too much still, but it's one for the future, I'm telling you now. There's the dictionary 50p. One of the most common ones. And not a great design either, is it? So people don't tend to keep them. You find them a lot. There's Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Our first 2016 Potter of the hunt. And she's definitely a keeper in my eyes. Creeping above face value now, just starting to get there. But I certainly keep all of the ones I find. There's another Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. 2-1 now. Another 2017 Taylor Peter Rabbit. That's 4. Bring that luck back. Wow, we're on some streak of finding nothing here. It's quite a shiny Britannia. Wow. How many bags in a row has that been with nothing? There we go. The end of the drought is our 5th Taylor Peter Rabbit of the day. There's our first representation of the People Act. Probably proving that they're not as common as we first thought. Well, we know that now. There's only 9 million of them, which isn't a low number, but as we said before, everybody thought it was going to be up there in the 20 millions or more. Come on, keep the faith. Ah, destroying my point. There's our second one in 2 bags. And another dictionary. Seen better days, that one. We cannot grumble if we don't find much else, to be honest. Lovely to tick something off in the book. If we'd done that every time, it'd only take us 12 more hunts and we'd be complete. Imagine that. Ooh. So ticking one off in the book is certainly progress. And a couple of Taylor of Gloucesters to go into the collection as well. But we've still got 5 more bags here. So still 20% of what we started with to have a look through. You never know where those Kew Gardens are lurking. Got to keep the faith. Got to keep hunting. Saying that, we've found none of the 3 coins with that distinctive obverse today. No Commonwealth Games Glasgow, no WWFs, which isn't quite so surprising. Another Brexit, and of course, no Kew. Three more. I would lie if I said I wasn't slightly disappointed with the cracking start we had though. Amazing goal ball. Just went past the Brexit there. There he is. That's 5 of those now as well. Penultimate bag. Done well for us in the past. Can it do it again? Doesn't look like it. We've also found no Sherlock today, which is worth noting. Last bag. Come on, what have you got for us? Yes! The last bag luck strikes again. Bang. Of course, we already have this. It's one that we found twice actually. The first one we found was very, very badly worn. We ended up replacing that with another one we found. But here's our 3rd shooting of this book. And that will find a pride of place in my collection with my other spare Olympics. There's another Benjamin Bunny. 2 for the day. And we certainly cannot complain about 2 Olympics in a hunt. One of which is 2 for the book in gold ball. Pretty good condition as well. Can't complain at another shooting. Is a little bit that dirt or worn at the top there and there. But still, a cracking find. Lovely jubbly. And then to top it off, 2 Taylor of Gloucesters. And we will keep the Scouting and the Mrs. Tiggy Winkle as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We filled a spot in the book. It's 1 Kew and 11 Olympics now. There's progress, it's progress. Leave us a comment, click the thumbs up for me, and I'll see you in the next hunt. See you later.